Yo, this your boy Fair bringing y'all another one, man. I gotta stay consistent for the great mother. Cause that bitch tested me. The mother be testing me and shit. So I gotta let her know that I gotta stay consistent. When she give me this shit for the individuals that need it, she like, and this is my day for work, meaning like this is, spiritual work for the divine ones that she sending me for my messages and for her messages. So she like, can you be consistent for me? I'm like, yeah, I can. So this your boy Shaman Truth, if you don't know. And I had a download. She was like, you got to be grateful for the adversity in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because some primal beings was able to make it through, and it actually made them stronger. It made them stronger in life. They don't even know that the adversity brought out certain things in them that they didn't know they had. And they were looking at it like, damn, this turbulence kind of came to me because I was in the bad side of karma. But no, it happened because you had to bring out a certain side of you that you keep repressing, and it had to get you to a place where you haven't been before. Adversity is great for that. A lot of people don't know what adversity is. It's like them things you go through that you just can't understand, but anyway, that's that adversity. A lot of the times it's orchestrated for you to level up. Adversity is. It's there for you to level up. Don't think it's there because you're doing something wrong. A lot of the time it's there for you to sharpen yourself, activate certain things with you, etc., etc. And another thing is, if you made it through the adversities and you was trial after trial after trial, you're one of the individuals that have a divine purpose, and you have certain powers within your being that adversity will help bring it out. Just like when Goku would go through adversity, get his ass kicked, next thing you know, he'll know a form. I don't think he ever got into a form in training. I think he always turned into his new forms while he was fighting, going through adversity. So you got to look at it like that. How can you turn to the next level if nothing's pushing against you? You know what I'm saying? You kind of need something to push against it to see what you're made of. You know what I'm saying? You got to. That's the only way to find out what you're made of. Like, what if you go in a ring and you fighting nothing but tomato cans, no adversity? And then when you got to fight somebody like, let's just say you've been fighting tomato cans and you're supposed to be fighting Crawford. Bro, you've been fighting these tomato cans. You ain't been going through no adversity. Then you get in a ring with Crawford, you get your ass whooped. It's because you ain't put yourself through no adversity. You know what I'm saying? Adversity makes you stronger. Adversity shows you your power, shows you your resiliency. You know what I'm saying? It shows you your grit. You got to love adversity. You know, I peep game. A lot of the times I noticed I had things I didn't know I had was going through adversity. Like I didn't know I had a strong intuition. And I don't really like talking about myself, but I got to give y'all an example. Hey, what's up with you? What B do? I used to be at places like at my old jobs and shit, and I would get downloads about people, right? I would get downloads about people. And before they do it, they'll put me doing bullshit behind my back. I'll go around them and I get downloads about them and shit like, oh, this thing are doing this, that, and the third. I'm like, what the fuck? But if I didn't go through those trials and tribulations at work, I wouldn't have found out that I have certain gifts like that. Motherfucker shit just be telling me shit. If a motherfucker did something to me, I'll just start getting downloads about their ass. Hey, fam, oh, look. Nigga, you talking to a nigga that keep a jug with him, fam. Look, you speaking to the choir, nigga. You speaking to the choir, just know that. Much love to you, Alex Jones. You know, I stay with the water. I know you see that, baby. I know you see that, baby. But what's up with you, Christian? But literally, like, if I didn't go through them trials and tribulations at work, I wouldn't know that I had different abilities. Oh, God. I would have not known I had different abilities and shit. Like, I had to go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And for y'all, like, y'all might be going through certain shit, but it brings out certain powers that you didn't know you had. Like I got to give you another example. Goku had to get his ass kicked a little bit to turn to Super Saiyan. Kaioken, he had to get his ass kicked. Naruto had to get his ass kicked to go to the next level. You need some type of opposition. And a lot of the times, your spiritual team and your true divine self sends it to you. Yep, tough times make tough people. You already know. Right on the head. Your people will send you shit to work through because they know how strong you is. If you look at a motherfucker that don't got a lot of adversity, this motherfucker got it easy. You look at that person that they don't have a divine calling. The great mother, your true divine team will not just let you get a cakewalk through this bitch. They're gonna make you go through some shit because they know what that do. If you did not come down here to sit on your ass and eat grapes off your belly. Nah, we came here to evolve. So yeah, you're gonna have some adversity, but you can't look at it like this is a bad thing. This is there to grow you. On God. It's there to grow you, fam. It's not there to be like, oh my God, I gotta go through this. No, it's to make you stronger. Like, I know this. I've been through some shit and it made me strong as hell to the point I'm more independent. Like, I don't really ask for shit because I know I can make it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be that dude to show myself I can get through it rather than, you know what I'm saying? Get the easy route. You know what I mean? Because once you go through adversity, you're going to literally start to see things. Like, I'm going to give you an example. Certain people that eat certain foods and they get like a big wake-up call. Next thing you know, they change their diet. Next thing you know, they activate powers. So, yo. You had to go through that adversity eating that bullshit to notice that you wasn't doing something right. Let me get rid of this dude. This dude's a bitch. This dude keeps saying, yo, I'm sorry, bro, but you acting like a bitch. I'm going to get rid of your ass. But, yeah, I hate when people do it. What up with you, Christian? Don't be like that nigga Freddie. Because y'all fucking with my concentration, real nigga shit. I'm going to get rid of this chat and nobody going to be able to talk to me. I'm being real. Foe distracted me. But literally, like, let's just say you was going through adversity with your diet. Next thing you know, you switched it up. I know a few people that's like that. Next thing you know, their macabre get activated. You had to go through that adversity. You had to go through them times where you wasn't eating right. You had to go through them times where you felt the pain in your back. You had to go through them times that you felt the poison that you wasn't taking in your body. And now that you changed your diet, now that you know you activated, you had to go through them times to know that that's what that gives you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you see some motherfuckers out here that ain't really going through shit, meaning like, you know what I'm saying, everybody got something, but like they ain't got that. They don't got like no discipline, meaning like you ain't getting. It's easy for you. Them motherfuckers ain't no divine motherfucker. I'm gonna be real. Divine beings come from the mud. We come from the gutter. We come from the gutter, so we gotta go through some shit so we know what we're made of. So I'm gonna give you an example. Certain primordial beings got certain what's the word? They got things in the body that will go off if they go through certain adversity. Just like Goku, just like Chiaotzu. So either way, if somebody come up to you trying to take your ass out, two things gonna happen. If you're a primordial being tapped in, not just a Joe Schmo ass nigga. If they push you to that limit, you're gonna transform. Swear to God. Just let somebody try you. You a primal being son to me. You a real motherfucker, not no fake motherfucker that just want to be chosen, quote unquote, if you know what I'm saying, a real motherfucker. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna transform or you're gonna blow this bitch up. There's certain motherfuckers, they tiptoe around. They don't try to forcefully get at them because they know if you push against them, you're gonna cause World War III. You don't believe me? There's a lot of cosmic stories that they try to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to infiltrate certain individuals and their family, and shit came down here to fuck shit up. They ain't gonna tell you that, but that's the adversity. That's what adversity do. It'll bring out your team with you. Like, you will start to notice what's really around you. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Certain primordial beings, they got powers to where if a motherfucker push them to the limit, you either gonna blow this bitch up or you're gonna transform. It's because of you're very explosive. You are encapsulated with different type of atoms that certain motherfuckers don't have. And you are radioactive. And if a motherfucker come fucking with you, the radiation within your being will blow this bitch up. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. That's why adversity ain't a bad thing. So if a motherfucker did push up to you, you're going to start to really see your power. And it ain't for you to fold. It's for you to stand tall and stand 10 toes. Confirmation with these lights just popping up. It's for you to stand 10 toes in business. It's not for you to run away. It's not for you to run away. Adversity is never there for you to run away. You know what I'm saying? Because I noticed it's there to make you strong. Like, I've been through some shit. Right? And I'm like, I'm kind of glad I went through that because it helped me trust my intuition. It helped me be able to be self-sufficient. I don't need nobody's love. Like, if I didn't go through times where I was looking for love outside of myself, I wouldn't understand what it really means to love thyself and put yourself first. If I wasn't able to go through those times where I was doing it wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm being real. I'm glad I did it wrong because I can finally see my errors and my ways of me going through it, just being conscious like, God, this ain't what it is. Switched it up. I'm grateful for the moments. Certain motherfuckers in my life that was there just for the time being, but they pushed me to the limit. Even though there was quote unquote the enemy, I'm grateful for the motherfuckers because they brought out my shadow. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad thing. It's just that aspect of you never knew was there. You know what I'm saying? There's certain aspects I didn't know, but it only comes when you kind of gotta go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, this shit is only here to make you stronger. It is not. People don't believe this because they're going through it. A lot of people that say there's, you know what I'm saying, they got other ways, bro. They don't know how to look at the bigger picture. A lot of people perception is like a fucking acorn. I don't give a fuck if they say they spiritual or not. Motherfucker could be spiritual, but they perception a little shot, and they can't see above the bigger picture. And they think a lot of times they think it's going through them because they got karma. No, it's supposed to build you. You're supposed to see what's coming out of you that was repressed. Usually when things come up like turbulence, it's because something's trying to come out. Because pressure make diamonds too. That's what I was getting. Pressure make diamonds. You will see what you made of. There was plenty of times where I remember I'm going through it, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm making music though. I made some of the best music going through shit. That ain't no coincidence. Cause you expressing them times just like blues, nigga. Motherfucking blues was made from adversity, nigga. We had to go through some shit, otherwise we wouldn't have blues. Look at it like that. A music genre that people love. I think jazz too. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from times where, you know what I'm saying, we had it tough. And we was able to resort and we was able to express what we would go through in music. But we had to go through some shit. Just like my music. I'm glad I went through some shit because I got stories to talk about in my music. Like, I love it. Like, if they knew how grateful you were that you was able to like really understand why it came in your life, let's just say quote unquote the enemy, they would never be in your life to do it if they knew you were able to really understand why they came and you actually gained a higher perspective from it and actually opened up what needed to be opened up from that situation. They'll hate you for that. They'll probably try to run away if you had that understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want you to build it. They don't want you to grow from shit. They want you to fall off. So therefore, you was able to see for what it was and you was able to get something out of that situation. They gonna hate you for that. Just for example, I was dealing with motherfuckers in my past. Nigga, I made bangers off that shit, nigga. I'm talking about bangers, nigga. Check me out on Spotify, though. E.G. Fisker. E-J-J-I-F-I-S-K-E-R. Just check my shit out. I just dropped Papa Fist the other day. It's on Spotify, YouTube Music. We out here. Literally just dropped a tape called Dime. If I didn't go through certain shit in my past, I wouldn't be able to just go crazy and let people know about that shit in my music. Like, yeah, when I was going through it, it felt tough, but I know why I had to go through it because I had to see what self-love was. Instead of looking things outside of yourself, I had to notice what that got me, more chaos. And if I wasn't going through that, I wouldn't understand there's chaos and looking for love outside of yourself. So I'm grateful for them times. And now I don't even do that. Like, I see a bad bitch. I'm like, bitch, I don't want you. I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck how bad you look. I ain't on that type of time. If you ain't spiritual and if you ain't upright and if I don't get no energy from you, I don't give a fuck how good you look. Self-love. That's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck how good. I love myself before I just give you my nut. Real nigga shit. So that's kind of how you got to be in these situations. You know, put yourself first. But I had to go through shit. I had to put other motherfuckers first to see this side of me that, damn, I got a lot of love for myself. I don't need nobody. I mean, it's cool to have a motherfucker. I would need somebody to have kids, but to be real with you, I don't really need nobody when it come to that type of tip, because it's like, cool, I'm all the love I need. But I had to go through some shit. That's what I'm saying. If you ever got some shit you going through, it's for a reason. If you a primordial divine being, you ain't on no bullshit, because they do give me anybody in here talking to the live. But for the people that play back, the mother gonna give me the right ones. But if you a son to me and you got some shit you're going through right now, it's to show you your true powers and to raise that beast from within. Just like Goku. Just like Goku, baby. I gotta keep saying that. Goku, nigga. And what's crazy is the things you see in anime is a representation of some of the niggas out here. So don't just think it's a game out here. Don't just think it's fantasy. We got different forms depending on how perceptive you are and how powerful you is. Yes, you can transform and how much you can go through adversity. If you can't get through this shit, you ain't gonna be able to turn up and be that motherfucker you need to be. You're gonna be caged in and shit. You gotta be able to break through that motherfucker to really see your power. To really see your power. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that, like, me being in enemy territory, I ain't gonna lie. I got people that love me, but a lot of people don't like me because of my light, and they just don't like me. That's their own personal problem. But I could say it's because of my light and who the fuck I am and how I carry myself. But if I didn't have adversity to just be in a room where everybody hate me, I would not know how to have a thick coat of skin, if you know what I'm saying. Because in the past, I used to think, oh, everybody's laughing, but a lot of people be jealous and shit. So I had to go through some shit that'll wake my ass up and be like, hey, not everybody gonna fuck with you. And that's cool. And I don't fuck with them, man. Like, I'm just out here trying to have friends, but I'm like, I'm cool with you, bro. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me. That shit built me up. Like, I'll be in a whole room with the enemies. Like, I'll be in a whole room with them and I'll sit down and have a lunch, nigga. Because I know who the fuck I am, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't gonna pull up on me, nigga. That's a death wish. Fucking with me, like, I'm cool. Like, I ain't finna just be all antsy because I'm in a room with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I got that not give a fuck vibe from me knowing, like, hey, sometimes people ain't gonna fuck with your confirmation. You gotta be cool with that. That's adversity in itself. When you're used to a certain way of doing things, you could be in a business or a job where everybody just turned against you. That's that adversity you gotta overcome and be like, I don't need y'all anyway. Y'all was leeches anyway. Y'all was leeches anyway. Y'all was sucking off my energy, my ideas and shit. Bitch ass niggas. Real nigga shit though. That's some real nigga shit. But I had to go through that to notice that you don't need these motherfuckers. You don't need these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But you have to go through certain things. You do. Don't just think this shit, if you're a divine primordial being, don't just think you're supposed to get it easy, meaning like you ain't supposed to go through certain shit. That's not how the game go. Great mother, your true divine self will put you through some shit. Will push you through some shit. Just for you to see your power. Shout out to you, Ricardo. Leave a like. Just for you to see your power, fam. You gonna go through some shit. I remember I went through some shit. Woo! I bet everybody does, but I'm just recapping, like, this shows you that, it just shows you, hey, I'm from Jamaica. You know what's crazy? I attract a lot of Jamaicans. That's kind of cool. You should leave a like, fam, and subscribe if you Jamaican. Head ass, I'm fucking with you, fam. I love you though. But it'll show you some things about you, man. It'll show you some things about you. And I love using boxing because boxing is all about adversity. If a motherfucker fighting a tomato cans and just bum motherfuckers all his career, and he get in the ring as a step-up fight, bro, he's gonna look trash. He never got pushed to the test. Like, if, man, yeah, literally. Like Alexander Usyk, if he was fighting tomato cans, he would not have been undisputed. Twice. He was undisputed in cruiserweight and heavyweight. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, come on, fam. If he didn't go through adversity when he got knocked down on cruiserweight and he got hit in the gut, he wouldn't have seen how capable he is, fam, because he beat Anthony Joshua, he beat Tyson Fury, he beat Michael Hunter. Like, come on now. He's a motherfucker. but he went through some shit. I can tell you that Usyk been through some shit. He'll be in the ring, get rocked, get hit in the gut. He'll go sit down, kiss his cross, get back out there, whoop a nigga ass. So, you know what I'm saying? Adversity is a great thing to bring out your power, because you kind of do need a little resistance. You kind of do need a little resistance. He said, I'm from Jamaica, and he deleted it. Are you really from Jamaica, nigga? Hey, but yeah, you kind of do need that little bit of resistance. Because I'm telling you, just like in a fight game, if you ain't got nobody pushing your metal, you're going to be one of them soft-ass niggas. Like, you just think you get knockouts, but you just soften yourself up. You matching yourself up soft. Yeah. You matching yourself up soft, nigga. You can't do that. You got to go towards, you can't run away from the challenge. You can't run away from this shit. You got to face it head on, because you're going to start to see what you made of. And shout out to Usyk, because he a Capricorn, just like Ali. Shout out to the motherfucking Caps. I don't go off astrology, but that ain't no coincidence though. They both fight motherfuckers, and they one of the greatest of all time. Some of them. But back when I was saying, you do not want to run away from that pressure that's on you right now. Motherfuckers going through some shit. That's why I got these downloads, and I know myself. Everybody got something they pushing through, but it's only for you to build up your power and notice what's already been there that you kept suppressing. If it wasn't for that turbulence, you wouldn't have never noticed that was under there. So you kind of have to go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to go through some shit, but I gotta go, y'all. I got some places I gotta be in a little bit, because a nigga gotta cook, a nigga hungry. I've been out here all day, damn near. I'm hungry as fuck. So I'm gonna wrap this motherfucker up to do whatever the mother want me to say real quick. I got it. But you definitely don't want to look at the things that you're going through as something like, damn, why me? No, it's actually supposed to build you stronger. You got to look at it at a higher perspective. Your perception got to change on certain things, on how you perceive it. Because I noticed that all the times that shit was happening to me was actually for my highest evolution, because I learned what I had within. It helped me point inside of me, and it helped me see things that's always been there, and activated things that needed to be activated. Like, certain people will fight you in the spiritual realm just for you to activate your authority. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, motherfuckers will have authority, but they need somebody to damn near kill them on the spirit realm to even notice they got authority. Shit like that. Like, motherfuckers damn near gotta kill your ass to show you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It ain't gotta go that extreme, but it get weird when you keep ignoring certain things. Like, certain shit will pop up in your life just to let you know it's always been there. Like, you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm being honest. It's weird. It's a slippery slope with adversity. It ain't there to, like, oh my God, scare you. It's there for you to go above it and bring out that motherfucker that you were scared to bring out. But yo, I had to drop that real quick. I'll be back here tomorrow and shit. I'm just being consistent. I've been dropping these bitches daily. You know what I'm saying? If you do want to follow me, just hit me up on Patreon, bro. I got a Patreon. That's, it's a Truth Seekers. It's good. It's good. Trust me. If y'all want to fuck with that, that's patreon.com/shamantruths. If y'all want to email me, you can email me at shamantruths@gmail.com. That's truths with the S at the end of truth. shamantruths@gmail.com. And if y'all do want to send a cash donation, you ain't got to. That's just, if y'all fuck with y'all nigga, y'all just want to, spread the love. Hey, I appreciate that too. My cash app is EG Fisker1. EJJIFISKER1. And that's your boy. I'm out, nigga. I'm hungry as hell. I gotta eat, fam. I gotta eat. Peace.